Welcome to this AutoDrive Part 2. This will involve Courseplay as well. So, I hope you all doing well. So, let's jump straight into this, shall we? I am here in my JCB and we gotta open this AutoDrive menu here. So, I do not have the original key bindings for this because I'm not using my keyboard at all, but if you go into the menu by pressing escape and go down to the key binding here, I have a video in the same playlist that will show you how to do this key binding. But if we press here and all the way almost in the bottom, okay, almost. I have here AutoDrive. As you can see here, AutoDrive. Here you can set your key binding for what you want. All this here, it is really advanced and you can do all this here. Just set it up as you wish, but when you download this, I assume that there is key binding for everything here. I've just deleted all the key bindings and I have kept some and so on and so forth. So all this you can do whatever you want. So if example we want to I don't know, let's say call driver, then we can go to key 1 or key 2 because you can have 2 keys for this. Call driver, I can press the left mouse button and then I can say Alt C. Now Alt C, I think maybe there is other key binding that also have this, but when you now press Alt C, then you call a driver. So that's the way key binding is doing. So we're not gonna save controls because actually I can delete this and then we can go back. So there we go. We have the menu in there so you can totally control the key bindings for this AutoDrive. Now, when you begin to play on a map, there have some default lines to the road system, and you open this mini HUD here and press this edit, then you will often find that the roads here is not combined, but you can easily do that. I have also shown you that in the last video, but I'm going to show you again. So go here with your mouse cursor and press once with the left mouse button and go over to this point here. Press and hold your left mouse button and drag backwards on your mouse wheel and you will do this nice line here. Also in the endpoint you have to choose this line in here. Choose this once with the left mouse button over here, push and hold and drag backwards to your mouse wheel. Now they are combined. So this tractor here, as you can see, it is very damaged. So we're gonna start this up and then I'm gonna show you a very cool thing I am using all the time. So the way I'm doing this, perhaps there is a lot of ways to do it, but this is my favorite way to do this. So now I want to let him drive to the farm and I'm gonna do this. Look what it says up here in the middle top screen. Go. Driver of Fast Track 4220 drive to repair station, because I have made the shop as a repair station. Now look at this. In here I have also the shop here. It will drive by that and all the way over to this repair station here. And I'm not doing anything. There we go. Cost 16,671. Now he says that he can't drive to the to the farm, so let's check that out. We have repaired now. I have made this course here, but now we got a situation where we can't come back to the farm. So let's check the course here. Just keep the line open and see where this is going wrong. I think I know where it is. Right here, can you see? Stop. There is no course here. So we're gonna do this. Left mouse button over here, left mouse button and hold, drag backwards to your wheel and make this nice lane here. There we go. So let's go back to the... That's not the here. I'm not used to playing this map, sorry. So let's get back to the repair station where we were before. Here we go. Now we have repaired the vehicle and it will now drive automatic back to the farm. Can reach the farm. We're gonna check again. It's okay that we have those mistakes here under the recording, because then we can find the error together. That is always nice. Now here we're going over here in this lane. That is good. But here we got the situation again where we have this road here. We can just combine this road here. There we go. And also here we can combine here. If you have a map where you do not have any lines, such as Farmlands or No Man's Land or Western Wilds or something like that, then you just press record and make your own line all over the place. That's easy. So we can combine here. There we go. And we cannot come down to the shop because this is not combined. So we're gonna combine that. So let's see if we're gonna go here. We can make our long trip now. Let's see if this can be possible. Farm. Can't reach farm. So I don't know what that is all about. Let's check this. I think maybe we have... So from here we can... Yeah, that's okay. I've placed this farmer's market here. That is quite okay that it is not so professional because... Oh, we got a lane there. Okay. So we can record this, shall we? So now imagine that you have a map with no lines at all. Now we're just gonna press here, record. Oops, and not backwards. And then we go. We're gonna make our line here. There we go. Stop here and connect. You have to see this as some kind of a train system. All lines have to be connected before it will work. Now we are going to the farm. I am not doing anything at all. It will just go. And look at this, it will use the turn signal. There we go. Go in here to the right with the shop. And over to the repair station. Imagine that it is broken now. We can actually do that, okay? Let's do it together. It is fun. So I am using this easy def here. Damage set. Oh, it's broken. Black smoke. We're gonna send it to the farm, drive to the repair station, and it will repair automatic. And up in the top right corner, we can see the money, 16,641. Now it is repaired and will drive back to the farm. That is very, very nice. While it starts driving back to the farm, you can see in here, down in the global settings menu, I think it is up here perhaps. I can never, yeah, it is on each vehicle. Automatic repairing, yes. Automatic refueling, yes. If we got a point, and we do that indeed. I've set this farmers market here because we're going to use that in a moment. This is actually about the harvest, but I just want to show you this as well. I got a combine over there. Let's jump to the combine. That is all good. And we got this with the trailer. And then we got this. I'm gonna stop it here. So now we're gonna combine Courseplay and AutoDrive. So Courseplay can harvest the field and call at AutoDrive, and AutoDrive will empty the combine and drive that to the silo. Let's do that. This is my way to do it, okay? I prefer to make a line around the field. This is important that you turn off crop destruction if you have crop like this. Then you go over to the menu here, the mini hut, and on record you press the right mouse button, not the left, because now look at this two-way course. And if you see when I start to driving here, the course, the line is blue. Look at that. Compared to one way, it is green. Okay, so we're gonna make a course around the field. It doesn't need to be that precise, because just so the tractor can follow around. There we go. Now we almost got a closed line. There we go. And now when we have to connect this, we're gonna do it just as we always do. One press here or one press here. But now it is green one way and we don't want that, so we're gonna do it the opposite way also. One press here and one press here, and it is blue. So now we got a closed line all the way around. Turn off the recording. And now we have to do an in point and an out point for this field. And we can do that, let's say from this point here I want. Yeah, we're gonna left click on recording. And then we can drive here and make an in point. It is important that we do it like this. And we also do it like this the other way. Left click for recording. If now you have this all the way around, then just stand here and you can see it gets blue, and right click and hold the right click, and then you can move it around wherever you want. And we're gonna drive over to this point here. There we go. And this is field 45, and that is important because the point we are at here now, where you can see the tractor is combined to this. Here is where the road gonna split. We can call this field 45, field 45. Okay, so there we go, field 45. That was the first. So now we have an in point, but we also have to come out of the field. This is a good way to do it if you have a big field, a combine or two combines and 2 or 4 tractors with trailers, so they doesn't drive into each other. So here we have to go out from here. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. There we go. We're gonna press the left mouse button and one-way recording and go out here. Stop recording and combine left mouse button and left mouse button. So now they are combined. But now we only can come out this way. We also have to drive this way and come out. So we're gonna do that as well. We're gonna do it like this. I'm not used to talk so much in detail and concentrate me, so I'm sorry if it is bad. So now, actually you can see here, now we are here and we got this line here a little bit backwards. We're gonna press record the left mouse button and it is all the wrong way. So we're gonna hold the right mouse button here and just drag it like this. And now we are here, we can just press the left mouse button and up here we do it like, gonna do it here. Press the left mouse button and hold and drag backwards on the mouse wheel. There we go. So now we got a complete in and out point. You don't need to call this out point here anything at all. Just you have an out point and an in point for field number. This is field 45. We are done with this for now. Oops, don't want that fast. And then we're gonna take the Farmer Mike yellow Valtra, because now we need to set all this up. It will get a little bit complicated, but not that much. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn around here. There we go. Now we are here. So now we need to get AutoDrive work together with Courseplay, the tractor and the combine. Here we got down here, you can see the road here. We got some different menus and we're gonna use some of them now. But now, for now, the tractor needs to work together with the combine, and we need to have a symbol here that says combine. There we go. And the target here is the silo, the farm silo, but it could also be the sell point. But for now I want this to go into the silo, and that was wrong. I want the target to be field 45, and the unload, the trailer unload, has to be in the silo. So target field 45, unload the silo. And the only thing you have to do now is press the power button, and this will drive over to field 45 as we just made. I don't know if you can come past the combine. Yeah, you can. And I'm gonna show you a thing here when it is packed. There we go. We got the guy in here. He is waiting now for a call from the combine, but Look at this here on the menu here. No harvester with the same target found. Okay. So he is ready to empty the combine on this field. But we need to jump up in this. And it says the same. No driver with the same target available. Okay. This is the target symbol. We have to choose field 45. Look at the red text now. It disappeared, so now they can see each other. But this was the AutoDrive part. Now we need to take the combine and make a Courseplay course, and then I can show you in Courseplay what my settings is. Open HUD with mouse. This is the right mouse button. You can open the HUD while pressing the right mouse button. It is activated, but I want that to be deactivated. I don't use this. Some people do, some people don't. And going down here, we can say raise tool, lower tool. I want this to be the opposite way. I want this to be late and this to be early. And the other thing I'm gonna do is stop while unloading. I like that feature a lot, so we're gonna activate that. And that is what we're gonna do here. Then in the AutoDrive settings for the combine, now you can see we got another symbol here when we are in a combine. Okay. Call second unloader. I never use that. Active unloading. No. Because we have to stop when we are unloading. And I always set the pre-call level to 100%. Always. There we go. So what are we gonna do now? We are going to make a Courseplay. Here on field 45, you can see AutoDrive has made the route here around. That is awesome. Create job. CP fieldwork. I don't want this. There we go. CP fieldwork. We are not in the field, so it has not recognized that it is field 45 I want to harvest. So we need to say field position. Field 45. Now it is a white line all the way around. And then we say open, close course generator. We are harvesting with 5 meters. We're gonna make 2 headlands. I always do the sharp corners. And I think that is it. If we got a tree or a lake on the field, we can make island bypass mode as a circle. I always have it on the circle. Not when I'm plowing a field though, but we can get back to that eventually. So we're gonna generate the field course, and already now you can see we got the up. Zoom in here. We got the course here. So let's go back to the combine. And still, this is field 45 and this is field 45, so everything is good. I have cheated a little bit. I have 3,900 liters of wheat in here, so it will go a little bit faster. And we gonna say, have to use this. I can pull this up on my side panel. And here we're gonna say first waypoint, and on the little eye here we can see the course. When it is yellow, we can see the start over here at the top screen here. But I want that to be off. And we can also turn this off and just say first waypoint, go. While this is doing that, then we can say read set 20,000. And go back to the combine. He will now harvest with Courseplay. I'm not doing anything at all. We are 80% full. There we go. And look what he is doing now. So he can make a better turn. He will cross in here and make some more space for the turn. That is pretty neat. And when we are full here, he will also drive into the field and make space for the tractor. Sorry. There we go. %. It is pretty clever, this. I do hope you like my tutorial here on AutoDrive Courseplay. You can see it is 95% full. He will not drive into the field because we got space around here, so that is good. Now look at the Valtra. That is pretty neat. I have said that it should avoid fruit, but yeah. But it will empty. That is pretty good. I'm just gonna take a little screenshot here. There we go. So we are empty. The trailer is now full. The combine is not empty. So we're gonna take a look here what he's gonna do now. There we go. He's gonna drive now down to the silo during this course here. Oops. Now we got a little collision here. I don't know if they are able to solve that. So let's see. Probably not, probably not. It's because it is a quite small field, this. So we're gonna stop him and go a little bit back so we can get room for the combine. There we go. And then we can set him up again to the silo. He will wait a little bit for the combine, and then I think he's gonna use this out point now. Yeah, look at that. That is clever. There we go. And he will make this course here we did the last time. Over here and in here, down to the silo. and then he will drive over here and unload. Look how far away I have the point for the silo, but that is necessary. And when he detects there is a unloading point here, he just going to unload right there. I'm not doing anything at all. And afterwards, he will drive back to field 45 and wait again and do the same thing. Let us just follow along here and see if I have set this up correct. Now we go. If this tractor not could find field 45, then you have a point that is not connected somewhere. I am playing with the latest version of AutoDrive and Courseplay from GitHub. There we go. We go in here, we go to the left. Down past the farm point. And we should be able to go to the left now. Over to field 45. That is amazing. And look, the combine is already full. So let us just follow along here. He has detected now the combine is full. I don't know where he is going now. It was a little bit strange, huh? Yeah, just around the silo. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. If you want to see some more advanced with Orca wagon and so on and so forth, then I will make that for you, but I need to have some people that want to see it before I'm gonna do that, because that is a big job to set up. There we go. So let us now say that the price is the best for selling this crop here. Then we can go to the silo. I'm just gonna skip over field 45 and go to the silo by pressing this button here. But he is going all that way. I don't want that. We're gonna change that a little bit. And to the silo. There we go. You can make this a little bit better by, when you have created those courses here, you can hold left shift down and press some of the red dots here. I can show you in a moment. Then we're gonna make it a secondary route, so it will only take that route if AutoDrive have to. Down here, I'm gonna stop right here because AutoDrive only need to go this route to field 45 when it have to. So by pressing the left shift button and hold left shift button down, you can press here and look, they're gonna be yellow. Now it is a secondary route. We go to silo. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna unload here. There we go. I'm gonna turn this off now, because now, let us say the harvest is done, all thing is good. But now 2 months after the harvest, the price for wheat is very good. Now we're going to sell also with AutoDrive. So this is the original road when you just have to drive to a target, press once, then you have the arrow down in the trailer and the tip point and what we are transporting. So we're going to fill up at the farm silo and we will unload at sell points. I've made a sell point, farmers market. There we go. I have showed in the first video of this, I have showed the folder system. What are we transporting? Well, we have everything here, but we are transporting wheat and we have over 1 trailer load in here. So we're going to do this simple here because we have to do it 2 times because we have 2 loads in the silo. We're gonna load in silo, we're gonna unload, sell at farmers market, and this is wheat. Go. He will drive to the silo, and when he detects the loading spout here and the trailer is under that, it will load. Look at that. And he will start the engine again and drive down to farmers market. Now the farmers market is blue. There we go, the turn signal to the right. And go, go, go. So, farmers market is right here. This is the way I selling my silage into the PGA in my Let's Play on Conlands 200 horsepower challenge. And she will detect now and sell. There we go. And look at the money in the top right. It is racing, so that is good. I don't know if you say racing, but I do. And when the trailer is done, she will drive back to the farm and load the trailer again. And we have actually a setting here that I want to try because I have not tried that before. If I can find it before it is back. I cannot remember. I went through unload position. This folder. I cannot manage to do that. If silo is empty, drive on, apply. Because we don't got a full load right now. So if silo is empty, when it is empty now, then she should drive to the sell point. I have not tried this before, so we're gonna see that. Is it full? No. Okay, it is full. Well, but she will drive on if the silo is empty. That is good. So I think that will be it for now. We're gonna turn all this off here. There we go. I hope you find this useful. I hope that this will help you to do the harvest in a combination of Courseplay and AutoDrive. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there. Remember to like the video, remember to comment, and remember to subscribe to my channel. It is all free. See you again in another video. Let's play or a video like this. And she will empty now. There we go. Bye for now.